hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This time it's by Naturismo or Naturismo. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, and it's their Team Picks Discovery Box. So this is £22. You do have to pay extra £3.95 packaging posting unless you're spending over £25, I think it is on their website. So if you do find something else that you want to pop in with the box, then you'll get it for free. And they say the contents of the box are worth £134, and as of just a few moments ago it still is available on their website, so hopefully it still will be by the time you see this if you want it. Now they do have lovely packaging. This is a gorgeously coloured box in a sort of a very pale greeny bluey colour, I think, but it did come in this sort of outer box with a rather lovely little poem on the top there, which is all about their packaging being environmentally friendly and recyclable. I like that. It was a nice little touch. Now before I get on with unboxing or showing you the contents, because I've already unboxed them as usual, I just wanted to say a great big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to me. It's absolutely blown my mind. I'm so happy. I love doing this. I love doing the research and trying things out and then telling you all about it, but for people to actually be watching, so not just the subscribers, people who just watch anyway, it's just really lovely. It makes what I'm doing mean something, and you know, without getting too gushy, I'm really appreciative of all of you, so thank you, and I hope I can keep churning out the content. Okay, there was a little card in with this box which has, I guess, the team on it with each of the products that they've chosen and why they've chosen it, really. So let's start going through them one by one. Now the first one is by Caudalie, and it is the Vina Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. This is 30 mils and 150 mils is £16, so I reckon it's probably worth between £3 and £4. The brand says this is the first essential step in your beauty routine against blemishes. It cleanses, tightens pores and reduces excess serum without drying skin out, leaving it clean, fresh and luminous. Now the key ingredients of this are natural salicylic acid, organic grape water, and then there's 6 purifying essential oils, and you can use it every day, morning and evening. Now normally when I hear the word salicylic, as I've said before, I sort of run a mile because it scares me. I have had something that didn't agree with me with that in, but I think that might have been a little bit on the harsh side. I'm not entirely sure what it was, I can't remember. But I have tried this one out and it's really rather good. It is a gentle one. It kind of smells a little bit minty. So let me just get a bit out. I know it's not going to be much to see, I shouldn't think, but there you go. It's kind of like a gel sort of texture. I can smell it from here. Yeah, it's for me anyway. I'm not sure whether it's meant to be minty, but it is very minty. It's, for me, that makes it more of a morning-y type thing, a wake-up call. Although I was just reading something before I started doing this saying that peppermint's quite good for getting to sleep, so maybe I'll start using it at night as well. But because of it having the salicylic acid, obviously you've got to be a little bit careful with your skin afterwards. Use SPFs, which I do all the time now anyway, and if you aren't sure of ingredients like that, I would always do a patch test, especially if you've got very sensitive skin. But for me, it was nice. I've used it. My skin is feeling, despite the fact that we're in the middle of a heat wave, my skin is feeling great at the moment. Now, I don't know whether it's to do with some of these products. I've been trying these products out for probably since about, what day are we on? We're on Saturday, so probably since about Thursday. And I don't know whether they've got something to do with it. I am doing another box as well at the moment, which is Rocker Box. So they might have something to do with it too, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, my skin, considering the weather, is behaving very well. So I'm very pleased. So I shall carry on using this in case this has got anything to do with it. But it is nice and I didn't expect to like it, and I do. So that's a really good sort of result on that one. The second product is by Oskia. Now this again is another kind of an exfoliating product, and that's the box, and it's their Renaissance Mask 14ml travel size. Now 50ml's got an RRP of £68, so I guess at this one is around £20. And Oskia say, for immediate spa facial results and long-term anti-aging and brightening, designed to increase cell turnover, boost radiance, and packed with Oskia's trademark blend of beauty boosting nutrients, this luxuriously textured exfoliating mask leaves the complexion smoother, more refined and illuminated. It is suitable for all skin types, and it's got a fresh aromatic scent combining rose, passion fruit and chamomile. It works hard to remove tired skin cells and boost cell regeneration without aggressively stripping the top layers of the epidermis. Now, when you first put it on, actually I'll show you it because I have got this already and I've had it a couple of times, and it is one of my favourite masks to use actually, because although it is an exfoliating sort of mask, it's really quite gentle for me, so I like it. It doesn't leave my skin feeling too bad at all. I don't mean feeling too bad, you know, it doesn't sort of give that feeling that it's stinging me. See, it's still hot, everyone. I still can't think properly. But this is what it looks like. So it's like a pink jelly type thing. But when you do put it on, it goes white. And that's how you know, I think, that it's sort of working. So if I put it on my hand, and then I don't know whether I've got enough on there for it to work. Let's put a bit more on. See how it goes sort of white? And then you kind of know it's working then. And then what you do then is you leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you rinse off with warm water. Now after about 15 minutes, for me, I do feel a slight tingle, but nothing too bad, and it does leave your skin feeling absolutely lovely and silky, smooth, soft afterwards. So it's a really good one to use. Now with these sorts of products, you don't want to use too many of them together, so I'm not sure I'd use that and the cleanser on at the same time. I did try it out again last night just to give it a little go, to remind myself what it was like, and I really like it. There is a smell to it. I'm not sure. I think maybe the most smell in there is the rose one, but there's something underlying underneath that as well. It's got a very distinct smell. It's its own smell, if you know what I mean. But I can definitely smell the rose. But yeah, that's one of my favourite masks anyway. I've probably said it before, so I was very pleased to get that again in here. Right, the next one is by Juice Beauty, and it is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Boost Serum. So this is 7.8 mils. You can get 30 mils for around £76, so I guess this is around £20. And it says, the brand says, reduce the appearance of wrinkles with this ultralight serum, power packed with an optimum dose of our proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C, formulated into a grapeseed formula to help boost and enhance skin tone and texture. So I have been using this again for a couple of days, so it could be one of the products that's contributing to my skin. It comes in a little tube like this, and it's a bit of a strange one because it's a sort of a balmy type consistency. Let's have a quick, I hope that, oh there we go. Thought for a minute I've gone and used it all up already. Okay, and then you kind of rub it in, and it does blend then into like a serum-y type thing. So I do prefer serums to be more liquidy, if the truth be known, but this one's been nice. I don't think it's got any smell to it that I can detect. I've been using it, it's been fine, it's gone on nicely. I tried it under makeup today. I only used it on my forehead this morning, mainly because I just wanted to see what it was like under makeup. I've been using it at night, even though it's got vitamin C. I've been using it at night as well. mainly because I haven't got that many serums that I'm using at the moment, so I'm just trying to jiggle them about a bit. And yeah, it's fine. I haven't got that much to say because I'm having a hot flush now. I'm going to pause for a sec, have a sip of water, and then think about what I need to say to you about this. Just bear with me a minute. Sorry about that. I'm in this room. It's just so stifling in here at the moment, and it's really silly because I've got like one of those blackout blinds on this room, but it wasn't down this morning, so the sun's been pouring in. It was like when I walked in here, it was like an oven, and I thought, oh no, why didn't I put the blind down? But anyway, it is what it is, and I've done that now, and I'm just sitting here silently roasting to death. So yes, the one thing I did want to say about this, which I've just reminded myself because I do a few notes on the laptop, is that because of its texture, it doesn't, although it blends in reasonably well, and look, it's completely absorbed into my skin now, although I am so hot, no wonder, is that it doesn't blend quite as well, I don't think, as a more liquidy or oil based or that sort of serum, you know, where you just put a couple of drops on and it goes in really well. So I'm not sure it will last quite as long as maybe one of those types of serums will. That's my only sort of gripe about it, but other than that, I've enjoyed using it. It is nice. Vitamin C, probably a best one for the morning, so I might try and do it then. Okay, next is Antipodes. I think that's this one, and it's the Divine Face Oil. So this is 10 mils. The brand have 30 mils on their site for £28, so this could be worth about £10. And the brand says, replenish tired, dry and stressed skin with this rich, light and easily absorbed face oil, featuring nutrient-rich avocado oil grown in New Zealand orchards. We blend this oil with pure rosehip and macadamia oil to restore a fresh and glowing face. Lift your spirit with fragrances of sweet orange, ylang ylang and jasmine petal. So I have actually been using this now. I'm not an oil user. I always intend to, and I have done in the past. But it's one of those things, because it's like, for me, I would always use oil at night time. It's one of those things that it's the last sort of element of the nighttime routine for me. So it's like, by that point, I'm not, oh, I just want to go to sleep. But I thought I'd make the effort, and I've really enjoyed using it. Now, the smell is quite aromatherapy. That's kind of the colouring of it. Let's put it on my arm somewhere. Just don't want to spill it. There you go. It's a very light one. It blends in really nicely. It's not an oily oil, if you know what I mean. The smell's not really for me, but that time of night I don't mind so much. But the one thing I've noticed is it has blended in really, really well over all the other skincare that I use at night. And then when I wake up in the morning, my skin has been really good the past couple of mornings. I'm so impressed with it. There is another item in here that I'm going to show you, which I think has added to that as well. But I think as a combination with some of the things I've been using, it's really, especially in this weather, I'm really impressed. So I'm very pleased to have tried this box out in this weather. So let's just get on and show you. I think if the next one is the one that I wanted to mention. Yes, it is. This is the thing that I've been really impressed with in this box. Now, I don't even quite know how to say it, but I think it's Aromatherapy, the All Beauty Creme, 50 mils, and I think this is worth around £33. I'll show you the tube that it comes in. Now, as you can see, it's been quite used because I'm loving it. There you go. And it's a lovely little pale yellow. Yellow is my favourite colour, so it's a nice colour for me as well. And the brand says a light and creamy texture that moisturises and hydrates, giving your skin a natural radiance. Using a special formula of nutritious ingredients, this cream melts into your skin. Perfect for your morning routine, it leaves a satin plump finish, which is the ultimate base for your face. Featuring moringa, known to accelerate cell renewal with potent vitamins A and amino acids. Boosting youthfulness with apricot kernel oil to firm and tone, lemon balm offers powerful antioxidants, and prickly pear's famously high vitamin E content encourages healthy skin. So you can use this morning and night, and it also works as a primer prior to foundation. So this is lovely. Now it hasn't actually got a smell in particular, which is unusual for me to like something like that so much. But let me put it somewhere where I haven't put anything else. See, even the cream is like a little pale yellow. There you go. But it's just such a beautifully blending cream. Let's just sniff. There is a vague smell to it actually, but it's not as perfumed as some. There is a sort of vague smell, but I really like it. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes my skin feel really lovely once it's been used, and I've been using it in the morning and night time too because I've liked it so much. And as I say, my skin's doing really well in this weather, and normally it'd be a nightmare. It might look a bit red now, but that's just because I'm hot. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that one. I can't say anything else really apart from the fact that I really like it, and I think I would get that one again definitely. Okay, the next item is, oh, now this is, you'll see it's nearly all gone. It's by Aromatherapy Associates. It's the De-Stress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. This is 9 mils, 55 mils is £50, so I guess this is worth around £10. And the brand says, immerse lackluster, fatigued or overexerted muscles in the warming and soothing essential oils of our De-Stress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. The healing properties of therapeutic rosemary, warming ginger and invigorating black pepper are blended to ease tired limbs. So as you can see, this is a very small size. And that, as you can see, I've used practically all of it, and that's one shower, and I could have used the rest to be honest, but I thought I'd better leave a little bit in there to show you what it looks like. Let's have a little sniff. It's not my favourite, surprise surprise. It's quite strong. I've had Aromatherapy Associates stuff before. In fact, I think they're coming up in the next cohorted box, my subscription box. And I like some of their stuff, but some of it's just a little bit too much for my nose. I think I do have a sensitive nose, you know. I think that might be the problem. Don't know why I'm getting it out to show you, but there it is. Just in case you wanted to see. So it's okay. As I say, it didn't last very long, and I could have used all of that in that one shower. The smell was a bit strong for me, and when I first started using it I thought, oh no, I'm not going to like this, but it did sort of calm itself down as I went along, and my skin felt lovely and soft. You know, it's oils in the shower, I quite like them because your skin does feel amazingly soft afterwards. So it was worth using. And the smell of your skin afterwards actually wasn't too bad because it wasn't quite that strong initial burst that you get with these aromatherapy products. It sort of calmed itself down to be quite pleasant and relaxing. So it's okay. I wouldn't rush personally to buy it, but that's just because of my personal taste in smells. Okay, the next item is, now this one I haven't actually looked at. Oh, dropping things. It is by, I don't know which way that goes, Kosas Lip Fuel Hyaluronic Lip Balm in Flow. This is 5 grams and it's £17 for this site on the brand's website. Size on the brand's website. You see, I don't even remember what I'm saying as I'm saying it because I'm quite hot. I wonder if when you're this hot your brain just sort of switches off somewhere, just to, it's like I can't overheat, so I'm going to switch off some bits of what you're supposed to be doing. And for me, unfortunately, it's my words. Not great when you're doing a video. Okay, this is an ultra hydrating hyaluronic lip balm loaded with active skincare ingredients. It feels amazing and visibly improves the condition of your lips the more you wear it. and it comes in various colours. This one I think is Flow, which is meant to be a rejuvenating warm beige made to gently calm and comfort lips, and I think everyone gets this colour, I think, in their box. So it's in this little packet, which I'm just going to open up. Now I have got something on my lips, so I might have to take that off in a minute. But look how lovely that looks. Oh, I'm liking this. The little twisty bit at the bottom. So I'm guessing I've got oil all over me now, haven't I? Just pause. I'm going to pause for a minute, take this off my lips and just sort of open this, or at least wash my hands of all the oil I've got on it. Okay, so what you do is, I've already started it off so it's easier, is you pull it off like that, and then that's what it looks like at the top. And then just twist it round like that. It's an interesting shape, isn't it? I suppose it's sort of lip shape. I'm going to try and put it on anyway. Let's have a look. It's a bit weird getting it on that top bit. Yeah. Quite dark, isn't it? It's a bit darker than I expected it to be. It feels nice. It feels just like a lip balm would. Interesting putting it on because of the shape. It was a bit of a strange, you're used to the round ones, aren't you? But I suppose actually once you get used to it, that's probably a more useful shape, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. That's different. I've never seen it before, and I really like that in a box. To be honest, there's only one product in here that I've had before. Okay, some of them I've seen similar things, but yeah, it's a nice box for that. The final product is by Aromatherapy, and it's their Lavender Recovery and Sleep Oil. This is 10 mils, and the brand have this on their site as an oil in a bottle with a pipette dispenser for £19.60. So as this is a roller ball, I couldn't really compare the price on that, but I have seen something similar by them being sold between sort of £16 to £22. And they say this lavender essential oil blend features 22 essential oils and will help you fall asleep, supporting 8 hours of deep rest. We uniquely blend the nurturing scents of Cornish, Provençal and Himalayan lavenders due to their high levels of, now this is the bit I tried earlier and I couldn't say, linalool acetate and linalool, which have proven relaxing and sleep-inducing properties. I don't know what it is about the word linalool, but it does make me want to chuckle. Anyway, this is, I think, meant to help you sleep. And so I have been using, I've not been sleeping great anyway, and I've started to use more aromatherapy sleepy products because they are helping. But in this hot weather, it's particularly difficult. So I have been using this, and it hasn't been too bad actually, all things considered. It's actually a much milder smell, and you can really pick up that lavender, and it's quite a fresh lavendery smell. It's quite nice actually. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. And I've been using it just here at night. The first night I did that, seemed to do all right actually, and then I put it a bit nearer my nose the second night because I thought I don't mind it and it's nice and it seems to be working. And okay, I haven't slept through because it's been very hot, but I've not done too bad, so I'm wondering whether that has contributed along maybe with the facial oil as well. So yeah, I like that, and that is the last in the box. Now I really liked this box. I don't know what I was expecting from it, because I knew there'd be like quite a high focus on sort of the aromatherapy type ingredients with 3 of the products. I wasn't 100% sure about the box, so I did hold off buying it for probably a week or so, but I'm glad I got it. I think it's really nice, and it's introduced me to some great things. I love love this day cream, which I've been using as a night cream as well because I like it so much. Even the cleanser, which I wouldn't normally go for that, I've really liked using that. It's a bit of a strange smell for me, minty. It's not normally my sort of smell, but the results of it, it does feel like your skin's really clean, and it does not feel like it's stripped it. The serum, I think it's okay. I'm not 100% sure on it. I do like a serum in a more liquidy form, but that's just a personal preference thing. I can't really say anything about what it's doing because my skins look great, so who knows. I doubt if it's worked that quickly, but you never know. The Oskia Renaissance mask, I've always liked this mask, so I'm very happy to get that anyway, and that's one of the things that sort of like prompted me into getting the box in the first place. And then we've got the various oils. So the face oil, can't believe how much I like that one, really pleased with that. The sleepy one, which seems to be working, hopefully, might be that. And okay, the bath oil, shower oil, it's not really my thing, but it was okay to use, and if that is your sort of thing, then it's very lovely. And then I think the last thing is the lip balm, which I think is rather cute. Look at that. Imagine pulling that out of your handbag. Oh yes, I'll just put it in. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Yeah, like it a lot. Okay, that's the box. I like it. £22. You might have to pay additional, what was it, £3.95 package and posting, but maybe you'll find something on their site that you want anyway, and then you don't have to pay that. So that might be helpful to make you make your decision. I have got some other boxes to do. I've resubscribed to Rockerbox. I was subscribed to them, and then for some reason it's kind of like dropped off. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but they sort of cancelled me, or they said I'd cancel. I didn't realise I had, but there you go. So I've resubscribed to them, so that's the next box I'll be doing. I've got Birchbox coming up. I've resubscribed to Look Fantastic, because I'm actually going to, I've cancelled Birchbox. I've got one more of them and I've cancelled them. And then I'll be looking out for some more one-offs. I don't think I've got any in the pipeline of those at the moment. Oh, and I've resubscribed to Look Incredible, I think it is. Not resubscribed, I've never subscribed to them. This is a completely new one on me. Part of my birthday present from my wonderful man, and he has said he would subscribe to me. It's like a monthly ongoing, so it's not for a year. I did choose one of the more expensive ones. That's terrible, isn't it? But there you go. So that will be coming up soon too. So hopefully you'll have enjoyed this unboxing, and I'll see you again very soon. I'm really praying though that next time it's not this hot, because I think I do better when it's a bit cooler. But thank you for putting up with me, and I hope you carry on watching. Take lots of care, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope it's not too hot for you, and if it is, just try and stay chilled, calm and cool. See you soon. Bye bye.